In today's video, I do a home electrical project. Hello everybody, my name is Patrick and this is Dad Life Projects. I was planning on, actually I wasn't going to make a video on this, but I bought myself it's a 6 outlet, 2 USB port surge protector that I need to install because right here, I have all my kids' school tablets, I have my router, and I also do all my charging of my cameras here. So I got on Amazon, I bought a cheap, or not really cheap, but you know, it looks pretty nice to me, 6 AC outlet, 2 USB port surge protector. The only problem with this is, I have an older house. So, what that means is, let me unplug this. These are all 2 prong. I replaced, I think I have like 2 or 3 left of these in the house. The rest have been all changed to 3 prong. So, what I need to do is change it over to a 3 prong outlet so I can go ahead and hook this up. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I hope. Yeah. Let's get to work. First thing I got to do is go ahead and turn off the electricity. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright. I went out there and I shut it off. I have a tester right here. There you go. There's no lights on or anything like that, so there's no power. Let me go ahead and take off the plate. Let's take this one out first. Just need a couple simple tools. A couple screwdrivers, probably just a straight screwdriver. Pull it out some. Yeah, this house is so old that it doesn't have a ground. That's alright though. I'll still be able to hook this up. Alright. Very simple. Loosen that. Hook up the white. The white you're a common to your to this side, which is always usually the darker one's always your black. Is always your hot. Then you see how it's a different color there. It's more shiny, more silver. I don't know. That's like more like a copper looking. Yes. I don't know. I don't know the terms. You know what it is. If there's something that, you know, different color, there you go. That's the term. All right, let's go ahead. Screw that on nice and tight. Sometimes you have boxes that have like screws in here that you can ground to. You can run your ground to if you don't have that, but like I said, this house is so old that it doesn't have that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in there and it should be just fine. You shouldn't have any problems with it. It's probably not the let's see, what am I saying? It's not the professional way, probably, but I'm not a professional, and I just need this to work. Now for code, this could be for up to code, because when I moved in here and I asked our inspector about it, and he told me as long as you have GFIs, as long as you have one on each circuit out there from the very first outlets that come in from the electrical panel into the house. So it's right there by the kitchen. I would assume that they're right there next to the kitchen. I assume. I've put already a bunch in there, so let's see. See if I can move it over a little bit to make it a little better. That's pretty straight there. Let me go ahead and turn on the electricity. There you go. You got electricity there. Electricity there. Here is my my surge protector. Got this off of Amazon. If you like, or I will put the link there to it in the description. Looks like it's a pretty nice one. I think it'll just do just fine. The way I got this one is on the back. It screws into the right there into the middle where the plate goes. So that's why I didn't put a plate on it. Let's do this. Oh wow! Even the little light in the middle lights up for it. Tighten it up. Now, when I mentioned that before, that my inspector told me about that, people leave comments down below if this is true or not. That's what my inspector told me about the GFIs at the very first circuit of the very first outlet in each circuit of the house coming in. That's on there. Now I'm ready to hook up 6,000 things to it. Yeah, that's nice. Nice. Go ahead. Let me see. Let me see the best place for this one. Why they always have to have the worst type of plug-in for my router? I don't know. That one. There's this one. And there we go. Everything's working. Why don't you check out a link in my description on how to get shirts like this, hats, koozies, stickers. Where's my sticker? Stickers like that. I'll leave a link there in the description. Also, if you email me at my Gmail address, I will send you a sticker for free. That's dadlifeprojects@gmail.com. I'll leave a link in there in the description too. Remember, I have a new video every Saturday. Also follow me on my Instagram and Facebook at Dad Life Projects. And since you're here, why don't you check out these two videos? Hit the subscribe, comment, like, and remember, any project you do, you are the project manager. Thank you.